This Christian woman went on a popular Pop the Ballon love show but gets rejected by all the men. She's PK, Pastor K to be precise, but they all rejected her. But we're to find out why. Before I hop into that, let's do also like this video because it helps YouTube push the algorithm to more people like yourself. Share and also subscribe. Please. So let's hop into it. This is Brother Mike Jacob. You guys know already. You know the vibes. This video is not to bash anybody or to condemn anybody. We are simply learning, living and vibing. So let's just pop into that right now.
And I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name is Nikki.
Nikki?
I'm born in Phoenix, Arizona. My family is from Louisiana and Kansas, so I'm a Southern belle.
Oh.
Yeah.
And Nikki, how old are you?
I am 40.
40, okay.
Young.
I really like the fact that she is 40 and fabulous. This woman is so beautiful.
So now what do you look for in a man?
Oh my gosh, I want someone who loves the Lord. I am a PK kid. My dad was a pastor. I love him.
I didn't notice this at first, but I later noticed that her boobs were out. I like this woman, but the fact that she's trying to, she was not comfortable, her hands were like this, you are going for a love show, if you were to come as a baddie, you can't. Matthew chapter 4 verse 24 says you don't God and mammon is no, you can't have God and mammon. So you can't be saying I'm a pastor kid and appear a certain kind of way. You understand? So you're giving people that indecisiveness kind of vibe that you don't know what you want. So if you're a pastor kid, stand up business and dress decently. The host is looking really beautiful and the host looks very decent most of the times.
Let me hold that. Okay. So we did get one. Come on over. Let's go see why he ended up popping. Your name and age.
My name is Sincere. I'm 45.
And Sincere, what do you do?
I own my own tax firm and I also personal train.
Okay. So why did you end up popping your balloon?
Basically just the initial physical attraction, and then more so I'm a little more spiritual than religious.
Okay.
And you know what I'm saying, I feel like that's probably one of her strong points. You need to be Christian, go to church, and just not aligning with what I'm doing.
At least Sincere was sincere. Sincere is sincerely sincere, and I like that about him. I like the fact I didn't waste our time.
Let's start over here. Your name and age.
My name is Jayville, age 43.
Okay, and Jayville, what do you do?
So I own the top Black and brown owned education and tutoring company in the country, as well as a financial literacy and credit organization as well.
Very nice.
So do you have any children? And if you do, how many and how old are they?
Yes.
Yeah, so I have one daughter and she's 3.5, almost 4 in April.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Jonathan, 41.
Jonathan, what do you do?
I own a barbershop.
Okay, very nice.
Kids' age is 12 and 17.
Okay.
17. Okay, we've got 2. Over here, your name and age.
My name is Mel. I'm 46.
And Mel, what do you do?
So I'm a designer, a stylist, and a fashion brand owner of Head Attire. We represent love and positivity through fashion.
Okay. Is that what you have on today?
Absolutely, self-love.
All right. Yeah. And now, how many kids do you have and how old are they?
I have 2, boy and a girl. My boy is the oldest. He's 16. My daughter's 11. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And over here, your name and age.
My name is Reggie. I am 44.
Okay. Reggie, what do you do?
I do project management for a surgical supply company, and I'm also a day trader and an entrepreneur as well. And I do have a daughter, and she is 9.
Okay.
So we now have 4 guys left, and you got to hear from them, hear about, how many kids they have, how old they are. So now I'm going to have you pop 1 balloon.
Okay. Can I ask a question?
Next round. Yeah, next round. See, you asked about the kids. You should have asked a little more.
I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to hear her out. She's in the education field, so I'm in the education space as well. Seemed like a pretty decent young lady, so just kind of wanted to feel her out a little bit.
Is it just me? But I really think Javi and were they had this kids kind of connection, and Javi seemed more interested in her than most of the guys. The way he looked at her was maybe because of his kind of short. And I feel like maybe when she offer use or at that age, she should not have chosen based off on what she saw. She should have chosen based on what they had to say. the connection is deeper than just you are seeing somebody. And I know my Christian girls will not go for like a decent or Christian guy. We are looking for the bad boys, and I'm sure that she likes Reggie and this fashion guy. She likes like she's leaning towards them like more than even the other guys. And this is a pop the balloon show. Like, you don't know these people from anywhere. Then why are you liking one over the other? Like, anytime you're in, like, you've seen the show, you've like you know the pattern, you know the drill. Choosing people based off on how they look is totally not for me. Though you choose people based on what they say and how intentional they are about about proving themselves to you, not based on like the guys are nice, they are tall and they are looking good, especially Reggie. And I think she likes Reggie. But that doesn't she shouldn't, because if you're not their type, then you leave the house without having a man, which is wrong. So which is rather unfortunate. But
All right, so it is time to pop one of these
I honestly
balloons.
think Javi was a good one, but let's see.
Oh, okay. Let's go see why he ended up popping. Why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I gotta start off by saying she's a gorgeous woman, right? But based on my dating experiences lately, I kind of prefer someone with at least one kid because they just nurture different, you know.
All these all these bad boys, like you can tell, like the excuses they give you, you just laugh, because you prefer somebody that has a child. The standards for marriage for women is just changing every single time, because now gone are the days when men will say they want a sexually pure woman. Now they say they want somebody experienced in bed. Now they say now this one is saying that they want somebody that has a child already. Having a child or not having a child doesn't have anything to do with motherly instinct, to be sincere, because even some mothers develop that instinct over time. Maybe after you have your child, you start communicating with your baby or something. So what is it saying now? It's just that I don't feel the connection. So I'm saying I want someone that has it is so obvious. Like, if I were out, I would have just popped out on Reggie and saved myself and go home without like I don't want to embarrass me, but let's just see.
Now, if he were to approach you, is he someone you would speak to?
I would have took his number and went on a date and called him.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, yeah.
You're welcome.
Okay, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Yes, I would have popped out too, because if you like somebody, then go and meet the person. If the person doesn't like you, then go home single. Then instead of thinking of maybe plan B or something, she has chosen what she wanted in her mind already. Now I told you guys, she has chosen what she wanted. So there's no point in anybody stressing themselves. So I was like, pop out.
Well, I'm gonna tell you straight up, I'm not a big churchgoer, like lifestyle, and or should I say, maybe spirituality and like religion, as far as that goes. I think I would frustrate you. Yeah, I would frustrate you.
So would that be a deal breaker for you?
No.
If I were out, like, pop, immediately, it was like, I will frustrate you. Like someone said, it will frustrate your faith journey, your Christianity. You've built yourself over the years to be a Christian, and it will take you from ground 100 to 0. And you're still saying it's not a deal breaker.
As long as he, as long as he does go sometime, because I do want someone to go with me sometime. I don't want to be, you see sometime a lot of black women in church and they by themselves. And I'm like, okay, where's your husband? They at home watching football. But I'm just saying, every once in a while, it would be nice to be able to go to church with my significant other.
She should have said she wanted a church goer. Because if it's that, she will see church goers are many. There are many church goer men that will go to church and still abuse you physically, emotionally in the house. Like, having a Christian man doesn't insinuate like go to church kind of thing. Like, if somebody asks your husband, what's their business with your husband? Like, is your husband, even if my husband is in church, as well as my husband, I say I don't know, because what's your own with him? Leave him alone. Like, why even asking for my husband? Like, why? What's your own with my marriage? Like, that should not even be a business. Dating and getting married to a Christian man should be a man that loves you, that loves God. You see, that puts Christ at the head of the church, that loves God and loves himself as you. A man that will pray over you, that will pray with you, that will pray for you, that will pray over your kids. A man that will lead spiritually, that you can sharpen together. A man that will fast. with you and not say, why are you fasting? It meant that you can wake up in the night to pray with, not going to church kind of thing.
You're good?
You know what? What you said was a great response, but is she my type? I would say yes and no, but I'm gonna pop my balloon.
Okay.
I'm gonna pop my balloon.
All right. No
I
problem.
said what I said. As many that are led by the Spirit of God, they are the sons of God. I said it straight up. Bridget doesn't like. Bridget will just, some men are just funny. They just, like, you should have left her. You should have left her from the very start.
All right. Well, that is all of the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. I'll take the mic. Let's give it up for her, guys.
I understand this woman perfectly, and these are people to judge her. I even pray that she won't get calls from people that watched the show that they wanted a wife or something, because it should have been really, really nice for her. I felt like Javi, and if Javi didn't work out, I felt like the Baba owner, but I know that Baba owner doesn't really like her to like that too much, but I think he's matured, so they can actually move in a certain kind of way. So, but either ways, it is what it is, and I totally applaud her for stepping out to find love, and and she will. Obviously, God has done it, and He'll do it again. Thank you guys so much. I don't want to say what to do in my mind, like in that stuff in my mind, so I'm trying to like cover my words. Well, either way, thank you guys so much for joining me to review this. Pop. But guys, will you ever go on a pop the balloon shop? Like, I'm talking to the girls and the guys, and like the men and the women. Like, would you ever try it? I want to know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys next week. Don't you forget that Jesus loves you. I love you guys so much, and stay safe. Be at peace, and bye. Don't forget to subscribe. I forgot.